Welcome back to Little Witch in the Woods. We are on an adventure to get to the prickly vine core, and we've made a massive amount of progress. I think I'm nearly there. I'm gonna have to do a little puzzle, I think, before we get there, so looking forward to that. I need those branches. I keep forgetting to get them. Oh my gosh. I really need to do that. I'm pretty sure there's some like trees in the water. Maybe we can get it that way. I am really low on trees, if I'm being honest with you. Is there any around this area, just so that we can get that portal done? That would be quite nice. But to be honest with you, you have to connect it, and you can only connect one portal to your base at a time, which I only just found out because I didn't know that that was a thing. So maybe it's not really worthwhile doing if you can only have one portal, you know, attached to it anyway. So yeah, it's fine. It's fine. All right. Let's go and do this puzzle then. That would be great. We've got to head up this way, and we got to use our blue chalk. I'm sure there's probably some kind of potion that is going to want me to craft as well. So I'm going to have to do that. Look at the cute little honey pigs. They're so cute. All right. Should I redraw the witch sigil? Yes. All right. I've redrawn it. Cool. Let's go inside. Let's investigate. We're getting there. We're actually making progress. It wouldn't let me in the door for a second. This looks like just like the place in the Green Forest. It does. A suspiciously unusual sight for the second time. A water tank and a pipe. Is this a handheld scale and a water-powered trip hammer? If you see a puzzle, you should solve it. It's manner. She means it's good manners to solve a puzzle if you see one. Is it for the villagers? Sure. What should you do if you see a puzzle again? Hey, that doesn't matter. They are all connected. I think she's saying the villagers and the puzzle are, you know, connected, like it will help the villagers or something. If you were so passionate about your schoolwork, you could have graduated the Summa. I guess that's like a title or a school or something. I don't know. I get a bit lost sometimes with what they're talking about. All right. If we grab this, what does it do? Right. Okay. And there seems to be some kind of hole here. So I've obviously got to do something to fix this. Right. So this one has a... Oh, okay. Oh, I see. And then if I put it on this side... Okay, so I need something heavy, right? I think this will work. So basically I have to be on that one, but won't this one do the thing by itself? Will it not? All right, let's try this. This should work. There we go. That's the first bit of the puzzle done. I'm sure there'll be another bit through here. Won't be that easy, will it? There's usually some more going on. Right, so we got some chalk up there. We got more puzzles on either side. Right, that makes sense. Okay, put that back on. That's too heavy. Yeah, that's way too heavy. What about my weight? My weight is too heavy as well. Do you think we might need to have a diet potion or something that might solve the problem? Let's see about this side. Right, so this side is going to be fine. It's the other side. There's no water. Where is the water? How do I get the water to go through the area? There's water on that side, but not that side. Interesting. Let's just try... Shall we try that side? I mean, I could use my diet potion and get that side going, but then how would I get the water on this side? Well, let's just try it and see what happens, because I'm not sure. I'm not sure right now. Chug, chug, chug. I can always make another diet potion if I absolutely need to. Right, there you go. So that's how you solve this side. There we go. Perfect. But how do I do the other side? That's the big $1 million question. So that means I've got to get that water potion, right? The thunderstorm one. I used it once before. I don't have it on me right now. I hope I haven't like wasted a potion. Thundershower Potion. Let's pin it. And then I'll have to go back up and grab my ingredients. I'm sure we'll be able to manage though. I just hope I got enough. So bell blooms and this fur. I think I have more than enough then. So that's great. That's great. Have I got 2 things pinned? I seem to have a lot of things popping up on the menu. Yeah, we got diet potion pinned. We don't need that pinned anymore. Right, that's fine. Okay, so I need the bellflower stuff and also the fur, I think. That should be easy to do. I think the fur is on this one. Yeah. Fur jelly. It cringes me every time I hear that. It just sounds so nasty. It sounds so gross. I've got to put something on my incubator as well. Looks like that is finished. All right. Oh, remove the object. I didn't even get my item. Right. Ooh. Why did it go gold? Maybe that didn't mean anything. Maybe not. Okay, well, let's make this potion. That would be amazing. Oh, I put the wrong thing in. That was a great start. That put my crafting score down by a lot. Need to be really careful of that. You put the wrong ingredient in, you are actually kind of scolded for it. There's consequences. I guess that's a good thing though. You know, it makes you pay attention a bit more. Whoops, I can't believe I did that by accident. All right. Halfway on the crafting score is not too great, but you know, it will do the job. So that's what matters. Okay, we've got our thunder potion, our thunder shower potion. I really hope this is what you need to do. I'm just kind of guessing right now, to be honest. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I hope I am, but it's all a guessing game with this game. It's quite hard to figure out what to do at times, I feel like. Okay, what else do we want to put in the incubator? Let's put some mandrakes or maybe some maple, something like that. I know that those are on the incubator, so it should let me do those. I haven't done my delivery either. I really need to get on with my deliveries. I've been a bit sort of lacking in that area. All right, maple it is, since I don't seem to be able to put mandrakes in there just yet. I want to be able to just incubate everything. That would be so nice. Okay, let's put this maple back, put that mandrake back. I've still got this cog. I think it's just to activate one of the elevators. It's not really like anything that important, so it's fine. Anyway, back to the puzzle we go to see if this potion will work. Let's hope so. Okay. So we have arrived. Here's my thunder shower potion. Where do I want to throw it though? Do I just do it like this? Did that work? Ah, there we go. Perfection. And then we'll make the water go through. And voila, I finally solved the puzzle. It's kind of annoying all the different potions that you need, but we got there in the end, so that's good. All right, I got some red chalk. Not sure what it's for, but we'll figure it out. We always do. So that would be awesome. So did this do the job? Look at those giant fans. I love it. Very cool. All right then, so now we should be able to get to the core at long last. Did it work? Did something happen? I think it did. I'm not sure. Since it's related to such a puzzle, it can't be something small, right? There really was a giant device. Right? Near the weird smoke on the other side of the lake. Maybe something has changed. Let's check it out. Hallelujah! We have made progress. This game can be so confusing at times. Like, it can be really difficult to like work out where to go and stuff. It does not hold your hand in that regard, but it's really satisfying when you do figure it out. So I guess I can't really say it's a bad thing, because it gets you thinking about, you know, how you could possibly, you know, the potion uses, like what this potion does, and you know, when it can like help you out in a puzzle or in a particular situation. I think that's good. I think it's really nice. I think they've done a really good job of this game. I think this game is really underrated as well. It's such a charming, such a lovely game. I've really had a great time with it. I've been really enjoying myself with it. It's an experience. It's a very nice game. I hope that my videos get more people to get the game, because it deserves it. It's a really nice game. And I've been having a great time with it. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm too busy thinking about the game. I need to get back to the water area. That's where I need to go. I think if I go through here, this will lead me to where I need to go. I always forget where it is, but it's this way. See the little swimming sign? It tells you that it's this way. So it's good in that way. I've got to go all the way back round again, but that's all right. Ellie is on a mission. She is on a mission. What a girl. What a girl. Going through all of this to help the villagers out. What a champ. You know? It's pretty impressive. I wonder if we can find any rare pandas. I would like to find some rare pandas. I can't use that again because I haven't got a diet potion, but thank God we fixed the ladder. Otherwise we'd be having a hard time. I'd have to make another diet potion otherwise. That'd be annoying. All right, here we go. We finally made it. Yes. The Cloud Valley Prickly Vine Core. I found it. It's the Prickly Vine Core. There's a bird cage this time. I'm just so happy I got here, just because of how much of a pain it was to actually get to this point. It was just like such a mission. Just like the last one, it's for protecting the Prickly Vine Core. To use moon tears, you need to remove the bird cage first. Look, the sigil on the ground is the same color as the chalk I got from solving the puzzle. They must have hidden the key to the bird cage there. Good, I guess we can open it now. Who has hidden it though? That's the question. All right, let's redraw this and open up that cage. All right, time to get rid of this prickly vine core, and then we can finally have more visitors in town. All right, now I also removed the bird cage that was protecting the core. Ready? Okay, here goes. Moment of truth. Heck yes. Look at it go. Fantastic. We did it. It's disintegrated. So very happy. We achieved great things today. Very great things. The village is going to be better off for it. Oh, look, it's all gone from the buildings. Now Kyla can restore whatever building is going to be there. And a new villager should come in. And our community should grow. So we just completed chapter 2. We rid Cloud Valley of the prickly vines. That was our achievement. Okay, the prickly vine core in the Cloud Valley is finally removed. Now we can go on with village restoration. Yeah, unfortunately Lisa is still nowhere to be found. Come to think of it, that's true. I suppose the white cat god won't lie. Should we go back to the Cloud Valley? Maybe. Gods don't always tell the truth. I wonder what that means. Look, Virgil, a path appeared after the prickly vines were gone. I heard Lisa was there. Maybe she got caught in growing prickly vines when wandering in the woods. Let's take a look. Let's do it. Do you think she's actually in here? That would be quite something. That would be quite exciting if she was. We've been trying to track her down for so long. It would be cool to get just a little glimpse of her. to see what she's doing. Look how pretty this area is. Oh my gosh, it's so pink. Let's check out the place of the ladder down there. Oh, but I want to look at the pinkness. Just look how cute it is. It's amazing. It's like cotton candy world or something. Here, it looks like a campsite. It doesn't look like it's been visited. It has apparently been abandoned for some time. Would Lisa have been here? We can't say that this is Lisa's camp just yet. Okay, let's look around. Alright, some plants going over here. This is a small garden. Why does she have to come to Cloud Valley to grow plants? Some plants can only grow in special environments. Was she trying to grow collected items of the Cloud Valley? Maybe. Well, let's look elsewhere. Okay. I'm sure there's plenty to explore in this area. Oh, I can't go that way, so it's not that far out. All right, we've got to go back then to the camp, I suppose. Can we investigate her table? The books are scattered around. Special means to tend to a witch garden. Good soil and bad soil on witch gardens. They are all books about witch gardens. And Lisa happens to be from the White Garden family. Nice theory. And wait, this note. The first dew of spring, a red blue moon butterfly, the fourth dawn of summer. I think I've read about this somewhere. Must have seen it. Wait, I've read this. Is this from a book on the bookshelf at the witch's house? The method of splicing plants? It is. The note is cited from that book. Why is this book here? So the owner of this camp is also interested in plant splicing, just like Lisa. Really? Don't jump to conclusions. It will limit your imagination. Keep looking. Alright, let's look elsewhere. This does look like Lisa's been here. There's a cauldron and everything. This portable witch's pot is cute. Looks a bit cracked though. Wait a minute. Virgil, this is made by the Blue Thunder Workshop. Just like the one at the witch's house. Right, but that doesn't mean anything. The Blue Lightning Workshop is popular. That's true, but it still has a bit of trace on it. Is this cough candy? Was she not feeling well? Maybe a villager asked her to bring it. Indeed, that might be the case. Let's go look somewhere else. Oh, wait a minute. There's something under the pot. This is... Oh, purple chalk. It's the witch's chalk. Why is it here? Should it be used at the tent? Alright, let's take a look. Oh, okay. Let's draw the sigil. What do you think this does? I am curious. Will we be able to enter the tent with this chalk? Could I not enter it without it? Great, it's open. Okay, wait, why don't you go in? What if Lisa's in there? Just tell her that you're an apprentice witch. You've got a point. I didn't do anything wrong. Except for intruding a witch's house, using the furniture and ingredients there. Being an apprentice witch without a master witch and making up a master witch. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just pretend that never happened. Well, I suppose I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. Are you serious? I love how carefree Ellie is. She's just like, who cares? Emergency food, common medicines, tools, and a makeshift bed. That looks so cozy. Though small, it has everything one needs. The only problem is that Lisa is not here. There are enough supplies for us to stay here for a few days. Why would we do that when we have a witch's house? What for? Well, I didn't see anything worth noting. Hey, wait! A diary! Do you think I can skim through it? It's a little bit intrusive, but I guess we could. There's nothing compared to what you did. Oh, there's nothing compared to what you did before. Good thing she doesn't have a lock or something. Spliced Plant Observation Journal, Cloud Valley. Lisa Whitegarden. It's written by Lisa Whitegarden. So Lisa did make camp here. Virgil, now you won't deny it, right? Alright, this was Lisa's camp. Go on reading. Alright, she seems to write every day. Although a method of splicing plants has been discovered, there are many inconveniences. First, the traits to be inherited can't be predicted. Second, the results in the seeds. To check the outcome, one must grow them into plants. Therefore, I decided to camp in a place suitable for various plants to observe their growth. Day 1, the seeds were planted. The soil was mixed according to the family's special recipe. I believe it would germinate soon. Do you think we'll be able to grow our own seeds? Like, I've got an incubator though, so I'm not sure. Not sure if that'll be a thing. Wouldn't that be cool though? Day 2, the seeds have gone rotten. Uh-oh. I guess you got the soil ratio wrong. Well, this part is about seed rotting and soil type ratios. Skip. Day 5, it finally sprouted. The next is about plant observations. Nothing special. Ah, this is it. Day 10. The plants were finally mature enough for traits to manifest, but it was a failure. White prickly vine just grows pricks. What? I think that's some kind of typo. White prickly vine, maybe they just grew in place of the plant. I need a plant that can grow on buildings and won't die or change no matter what. Elisa did produce the prickly vines. Oh, she made them. But why? Maybe it was an accident. I think she was trying to do something else. Does the diary say anything else? Well, no, only observations and failed experiments. Another failure. Next time, I'm going to try plants from other locations. This is the last page. Apparently, Lisa didn't create the village prickly vines here, because the village prickly vines were spliced with little honey pumpkin. So Lisa was once here, but then went somewhere else. Probably. If there's another camp somewhere else, she may be there. The camp is well equipped and good for long staying, so she stayed for a long time. It also goes some way to explaining why Lisa hasn't appeared in the witch's house in a long time. It was 5 years ago when the prickly vines appeared and Lisa disappeared. That is a long time. She couldn't have stayed at the camp all that time. Let's go back. Alright, we also need to restore the village. I'll go talk to the white cat god again, and we need to tell Enite about removing the vines. It looks so roomy. I'll walk around and see if there's another entrance. But why do we want another entrance? I don't know. Okay. Very strange. Alright, let's just skip through this dialogue. It's all the same. I didn't mean to go on that. I mean, I did, but I thought it would give me some like more information or just a bit more context or something. But nope, it did not. That was cool though. Like, we finally found some clue about Lisa, which is great. It's really good. Where does this lead? Ah, that leads down there. Okay. At least I know where that goes now, so that's cool. I'm just gonna look up the other. Let's look up the other side. Let's see where this goes. It's so gorgeous around here. I can see why she would pick this area to stay at. Like, look at all the beautiful flowers. It's so gorgeous. I love it. What a really pretty spot she's picked. Very pretty. She's even got like a little fishing spot here. I wonder if there are actually fish that are spawning there. Who knows? Who knows? But I approve of her choice. Oh, look, we got a rare bellflower. We're gonna harvest it because why not? Alrighty, there we go. Did I get it in one go? I think I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Happy times. This was a great area. I think we've come to the end of the Cloud Valley area. We'll obviously be like visiting here again for like resources and whatever else it is that I need, but I'm pretty sure we're like mostly done here now. It's a great spot. It's a great spot. All right, we're gonna use a ticket because I'm lazy. I can't be bothered to walk the rest of the way. So, yep, we have made it home. There was so much exploration for that zone as well. Like, I was in there for ages. I wonder what like the next zone is gonna be like. I'm really curious. I hope we get to find out soon. I wonder how many areas there are in this game. It's quite a lot to do. There is more to do in this game than I expected. It's a good thing, though. It's a good thing. The more the merrier, I say. So this is a great game. Right. We need to find E-Knight, but we got some kitties to feed. So that's what we're going to do. Here, kitty. I haven't had food for them in a while, so it's nice to be able to feed them again. It's very nice. All right. There the kitty goes. Ah. Oh, look. I think we just hit level 1 with this cat. So he won't run from me anymore. Ta-da! He is called Hugh. What a pretty little cat he is. Alright, here is Roy. Oh, he's got an item for me. Thank you. It's a small gift. Thank you very much. We're just gonna talk to him about random things. I'll give you a steak. Here you go. Enjoy. Enjoy. Right. So I know I'm still leveling Roy. Let me just see here. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. I was looking for... So he's... I think we got a quest. There's something magical about you, Ellie. Few people try to interact with me like you do. I used to trouble and confuse people around me a lot. As a result, I also struggle to interact with others. I feel your pain, dude. It's not easy being an introvert. However, I feel comfortable in my skin when around you. That's why I can open up with you. That's good. I work harder to maintain our friendship and interact with you more. Bless him. What a charming wolf guy. He gave me some bird flowers. Nice. As my first step, please accept this. Okay, we got more personal stories as well, so that's even better. Okay, let's do a personal story. Ellie, do you enjoy traveling? Of course, I love it. My favorite place was the Garden of Tides I visited before enrolling in the School for Witches. I think I've heard of that place. I thought about going there myself. Do you want to travel somewhere? Yes, not right away, but I'm making long-term plans to go on an extended trip. Wow, you must have a lot of places you want to see. I have many people I want to meet. My old comrades from the army. Oh, really? I've heard it's common for soldiers who promise to meet again, never to see each other for the rest of their lives. Well, it's a bit sad, but it's a promise I really want to keep. Everyone's scattered now, and hardly any of them are in one piece, except for me, so I figured I should be the one to visit them. How crazy that this guy was like in the army, and then he just decided to set up a flower shop. It just seems like so contrasting. Wow, meeting your comrades again must be so emotional. We do write to each other occasionally, so it won't be a complete surprise visit. When the time comes for my trip, I may need to ask you to look after the shop. Would that be alright? Absolutely. I'll take care of every flower like it were my own. Aw, that's sweet. It's surprising that he doesn't ask somebody who's like older. Like, you know, Ellie's kind of a child. Most people wouldn't ask a child to like look after their store while they're gone, but I suppose it's just because of the fact that they are so close. I suppose if a child is like responsible enough to take care of a shop, I suppose it wouldn't be all that bad. It depends, doesn't it? I suppose, something like that. Interesting though, very interesting. E-Knight, the prickly vine core in the Cloud Valley has been eradicated. Heck yes. I see the prickly vines on the other side of the bridge are gone too. Good work. Yeah, praise me more. Who are the residents over there? When are they coming back? Ellie is so proactive. She's very enthusiastic. I am too. I'm looking forward to seeing who it is. Why don't we go take a look together and I'll tell you about the residents on the way. Yes. Tell me all I need to know. Is it going to be a bakery shop or something else? Seeing it again still feels amazing. Those overwhelming thorn vines disappeared in an instant. Impressive. I actually take joy in it. I do too. It's satisfying. Just to like, you know, see the village progress. E-Knight, please tell me about the people living here. Sure. Let's start with the house up there. Alright. Okay. In the topmost house lives a painter named Vinch. Ah, okay. A kind young man who's very good at painting, but he rarely ventures far from his home. I feel like she says that about everybody. In the house by the river lives a stylish old man named Alvin. Okay. He's skilled and knowledgeable, running a sundries store selling furniture and novelty items. So we've got a furniture store, an artist. Maybe he'll sell paintings or something. This place used to be a library with an old resourceful man named Brad serving as the librarian. Ah, librarian. He loves to chatter and loves to collect, owning many valuable books. What about those houses below? How many houses are there? That's at least 3. This is the 4th one. Well, these houses are empty. The residents have settled elsewhere. We don't need to worry about them for now. Okay. So that's a possibility of 5 houses to build, right? If I counted right. I thought there was 4 at the top, 1 at the bottom. Or was it 3? I don't know. It's either 4 or 5. It's quite a lot. I'm curious about everyone. But we can't ask them to return all at once, right? I can write letters to everyone, but we should prepare the houses first. Too bad Kyla isn't a superhero with multiple arms. Indeed. Unfortunately, it looks like I'll have to contact them one by one. So who shall we contact first? Who do you want to meet the most? Do I get to choose? I want to thank you for restoring the village. So I decided to let you choose the person you want to meet the most. Well, you can ask around the village before making the decision. Alright, I'd like to hear about what others have to say. When you make the decision, let me know who I should write to. Oh, we get to choose. Exciting times. Hello, little kitty. Let me pet you. There you go. Let me feed you. Here you go. A bon appetit. Who shall we choose first, I wonder? I'm excited to get some new residents in. It's like we've been stuck with the same residents for such a long time. And it's not that I've, like, you know, have anything against them, because I really like them. But having a new face would be so nice. You know, I think it might be 4 houses. There's 3 up there. And there's 1 down here. Is there 1 to the left? Is there 1 in this, like, corner or something? Not sure. I think it might be 4 houses. Yeah. There's quite a lot, though. There's quite a lot to add to the village. It looks like, you know, most of the rebuilding is going to be on the right-hand side of this area. Hello, Arden. Where have you been? I haven't been seeing you. What's going on? Well, you know, just been busy. So tell me about Alvin. On the surface, he seems to be a clean-cut old man, but I can feel a sense of bitterness in him. I don't think he had a peaceful life. Oh, intriguing. Alright, what about the library? The old man might be annoying, but his translation skills are really impressive. I gave him the strange book rolling in a corner of my house, and he translated it after just 1 read. Thanks to him, I got some great recipes. I haven't talked to him much, and I don't know much about him. So far, the librarian is intriguing me the most, because Arden said he was annoying, so he's probably going to have like a really extreme personality, whereas Alvin seems to have like an emotional kind of bittersweet story, so I probably would go for him like next. And Vinci doesn't know much about, so I don't know about him just yet. We'll have to see. Let's see, is Rubrum in here? Maybe Rubrum knows something. They say that your feet feel wobbly when you're on a boat. Does that make the sea wavy land in disguise? What? I don't know what you're talking about, little guy. I don't have any impression of that old man. He doesn't know anything about Alvin. You don't know anything about the librarian. But you know something about Vinch. He's a brilliant painter. He used to take me painting. Okay, Vinch got different coloured paints, and painting with him is super fun. But he's constantly getting lectured by Granny for his lack of sleep, so he's like always tired. Okay, we've got like little quirks with these villagers. It seems interesting. Do we have any? Nope, just those errands. We haven't got any new ones. That's all right though. We want to see Roy. Oh, there's a kitty here. Yes, there is. Let me drop you an item. Oh, you had to be a pain in my butt, didn't you? Maybe I can lure it back this way. Oh, hang on. I think it's spotted. Yep, it's spotted. It's spotted one of the treats. Is it the bottom one you've spotted? Okay, I'll pick this one up again. All right, let's make sure our cat eats its grub. There we go. It's still not going to let me get close, but that's all right. Wait, have I researched this cat? I'm not sure. No, I haven't. We should research it. Get back here so I can research you. You silly kitty. Nope, it just got away. All right, we got him. We got him. Awesome. Obviously, I don't know his name until we get level 1 affection with him. I wonder if Ellie is naming them, or if she just like knows their names. I don't know. All right. Hello. Let's talk about Alvin. Ah, I know that old man. He's better than me at making small and delicate things. He made a lot of amazing machines like boxes that can play music and stuff like that. And he always wears gloves no matter what he's doing. Quite eccentric. Okay, that was... What guy was that? We got the librarian. Finch was the painter. I think Alvin was the furniture guy. I think. Library. Because I hardly ever go to the library, he seems like a nice guy though. So she doesn't know anything. You mean the sickly painter? That guy hardly ever leaves the house, and I've never spoken to him, so I don't really know him. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's go talk to somebody else. Who have we not spoken to? Let's see. I can't remember, so I need to check. Oh. I've got a thing. We just went up to intimate with this character. We're on intimate with everyone except E-Knight. I should gift her something to boost her up, because she is the lowest villager that I've got right now. Right. Let me give you an item. I'll give you... What do I give you? Let's see. I'll give you some spicy rib stew. She doesn't seem like the kind of character or kind of person that would eat that, but maybe I'm just being biased. I don't know. Have you decided? Not yet. So you can decide any time. That's interesting. I didn't know that you could do that. So I don't technically have to speak to all the villagers, I don't think. Are we done? Do you remember the first time you came to me? Yeah, I think this is the next thing for relationship. Although I wanted to maintain the village, I was about to give up because I couldn't find a means. You taught me an important lesson. You made me realize that all the other villagers love the village and want to come back. And I share the feeling. Even now, I still imagine from time to time what things would have looked like by now if you never came. I want to thank you for contributing to the village and for helping me and Rubram. You're welcome. She gave me an apple pie. Very nice. We got a personal story as well, so let's do that. Ellie, you're the third witch to stay in that witch's house while I've been in the village. Wait, wasn't Lisa always the one in that house? Not always. After Lisa disappeared, a witch from out of town stayed there briefly. Do you think it was her mum? I think she was here for the tea. She said she'd come because she'd heard of our tea during her travels. Really? It's rare for a witch to just turn up like that. What kind of witch are you? I guess I prefer to carve my own destiny. Indeed, that witch was rather unusual. She stayed a few days and then suddenly said she would leave. And she did. She came talking about tea. When she saw how ruined the village was, she seemed so disappointed that she left. I served her what little tea we had left, but she said it wasn't as good as it used to be. Huh. Didn't that village say anything after seeing the prickly vines? At first, she poked around like she was investigating things, but she soon looked worn out and lost interest. Ah, so that's why you told me at first to leave the village. Yes, if a more experienced witch had given up, I thought it was too much to ask an apprentice. That's why I felt so grateful you didn't give up on our village, Ellie. Well, you know, I try my best. You saved our village. Thank you again. Oh, it makes me feel good when she thanks me like that. You're welcome, E-Knight. You're welcome. I try my best for you. So now all my relationships are all stuck on the very last tier. And I don't know how to increase them. So I guess I won't be gifting villagers for a while. Anyway, no personal stories for a while. Until it updates, I suppose. Did I pet this cat over here? I don't think I did. I think I might have missed it. There we go. We've done it now. So that's cool. Are there any other cats on the other side? Sometimes there is more than 2. It depends though. Oh, there's one down here. Have I pet you? I don't know. Have I fed you? Who knows? Alright, I think I might have already done it because I didn't get much, did I? Let's see. I've fed 3 cats. Am I close to... Oh god, it takes a really long time to level with these cats, doesn't it? I'm quite high with Peanut. Oh, there are actually items that they like more than others. So that's interesting. I didn't actually realise that. That would make it faster, I suppose. So if I really wanted it to go faster, I suppose I could do that. Okay, there is another cat down here. I just saw the paw prints. Hello. Let me give you an item. Come on. Over here. Ugh, curses. Nope. The guy has run off. Literally. He's gone like a million miles away. Should we put it here? Will he come up? If I go around this way, I might be able to herd him up that way. He went the complete wrong direction. I am not having a good time feeding this guy. It's driving me crazy. Here. Eat my berry, damn you. Oh, he's going down there. He might see it. Is he going to see it? Yeah. Sometimes it's like such a nightmare to get them to actually eat the thing. All right, there he goes. Awesome. I'm still not quite high enough to level with him, but yeah, progress. A little bit of progress is always good. Right then, shall we go and see if we can get some more info from these characters? Who haven't I spoken to? Have I spoken to them all? You don't have to, but I just want to see what happened. So he immediately contacted Brad. Like, I want to know. I want to get the info. I was in a hurry when I left the village and I forgot to return the books. Oh no. If Brad could come back to the village, I'd have the chance to return the book. That's great. That's what I thought too. But Brad said he had a place in mind for a while and a spot just opened. Uh-oh. Turns out that friend's grandson is very interested in the village. The friend mentioned that his grandson is bright and capable and he'll even bring the books from the library along. He hopes that you'll accept him to replace Brad. I see. Okay. Although it's a bit disappointing not to see Brad, I'm curious about this grandson. Okay. Alvin. He doesn't know about Alvin. I think we should go for the grandson. So yeah, I think I want to go for the library because I actually liked reading the books. We did an episode where we just sort of like read books for a little while. So I'd like to get the library. Let's go for the library first. That would be nice. All right, Enite, I'm ready. See, even Enite wants to build the library as well. So that's what we're going for. Yes, I've decided. All right, who should I write to? To the library. The grandson of Brad's friend decided to come, right? I heard he's very smart and he volunteered. I'm looking forward to meeting him. All right, I'll deliver the letter to Aurea. Ellie, do you want to ask Kyla to repair the houses? Yep, we think alike. Alrighty, let's go and ask her to get busy. I'm sure she's going to need a bunch of resources, but we'll manage. We'll manage. We'll get busy. Right, where is she? She is just up here. I am blind. All right. Hey, Ellie, I knew you'd come. Oh, how did you know? I saw the area across the bridge cleaned up and you were asking the villagers about the people who used to live there. obviously it's time for me, the carpenter slash blacksmith, to step in. Exactly, I have a job for you. I'm always ready. I'll get the tools ready. I'll leave the materials to you. Great, I'll go find the blueprints. I'm impressed, Miss Witch. You're so decisive. Blueprints, I should ask Aurea. Alright, let's go see if she's got something for me. Oh, she's not here. It's too late for Aurea. To be fair, it is quite late now. We should go to bed. It is time for a snooze. That would be awesome. Rise and shine, it's a new day, and Aurea is right here. Aurea, I need more house blueprints. No problem, I have all the blueprints you need. Ah, since you put it that way, can I buy multiple at once? Of course. You need the blueprints for the houses across the bridge, right? I'll put them in the store right away. How did you know? You're amazing. Like a fortune teller. Don't you know? Mind reading is an essential skill for merchants. For merchants, information is the key to success. Alright, they're available now. You can buy them anytime. So, is there going to be all of the blueprints? Like, are they all going to be listed? That's going to be quite something. It's disturbing how merchants are well informed sometimes. Do you need anything? I do. Oops, I didn't mean to press that. We want to go on to purchase. There's a backpack upgrade there too. So I think we'll just buy the one. Like, we don't need to like buy all of them. Like, that would be a bit excessive, and I feel like I would get like a bit confused. This is a cool set, the Madame set. That one's interesting. All right, let's just stick with one at a time, just so we don't get we don't want to get overwhelmed. Right, oh, there's a cat here. Do you want me to pet you? Here, let me give you some love. There you go, little guy. Be happy and merry. Let me give you an item. Go eat that and be happy. Right, where is Kyla? Let's see. She is in the corner. Just checking that the cat is eating. It did. So that's great. Okay, let's give her the blueprint. Getting firewood and training at the same time. She's killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Awesome. All right, I got the blueprint for you. Are you here to deliver the repair materials? Oh, we've got the materials that we need as well. So I need spotted branches, round stones, and spore clay. So I'm going to have to go on a gathering expedition. We'll do that in the next episode and build up the next villager house. So excited for that. Hopefully we'll get it up and running in the next episode. That would be awesome. Well, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it if you liked this video. If you like these kind of gameplay episodes, then be sure to subscribe, because I play lots of cozy games, farming games, simulation games. Love them all, so I play them as much as I can. Well, I hope you have a good day and take care of yourself, and I will see you very soon. Bye bye.